All right, so we have other cases of number base. So sometimes number base may contain unknowns that must have to be solved. It contains unknown that must have to be solved. So look at it here. For example 1, if 1, 3, 4 in base n, see the n is equals to 52 in base 2, calculate n. All right, how do we calculate n? So convert both sides to base 10. We have to convert 52 in base 2 to base 10. We have to convert 1, 3, 4 in base n to base 10. So the method of converting to base 10, of course, this is equals to this. So first of all, the left hand side, 1 times n plus 3 times n plus 4 times n. Then you start numbering from here to the left hand side, 0, 1, and 2. Okay, it follows the same way of converting to base 10. So this is going to be equals to 5 times 8 plus 4 times 8. So from here to the left, 0 and 1. So 1 times n square is n square plus 3 times n raised to the power 1 is still 3n plus 4 times n raised to the power 1 is 1. N raised to the power 0 rather is 1. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. So 4 times n, 4 times, so n raised to the power 0 is 1, so 4 times 1 is 4. So this is going to 5 times 8 raised to the power 1 is 8. So 5 times 8 is 40 plus 4 times 8 raised to the power 0. 8 raised to the power 0 is 1. So 4 times 1 is this 4 here. So n squared plus 3n plus 4. That is what we have equals to 40 plus 4. 40 plus 4 is 44. So we have, everything is tending towards quadratic equation. So we have n squared plus 3n plus 4. N squared plus 3n plus 4. Then if you are collecting like 10 or rearranging, taking 44 to the left hand side, it changes to minus 44, which is the right hand side will be left with 0. So therefore n squared plus 3n, so you discover that plus 4 here minus 44, 4 minus 44 will give us minus 40 equals to 0. So you solve quadratically. Anytime you solve quadratically, factorize this. If you factorize this out, you discover that n plus 8 into bracket of open bracket of n minus 5 or equals to 0. If you multiply this factorization. So you can look up where I do factorization in my video or how we get this. Okay, so if you factor this out, you're going to get this. So therefore, n plus 8 is equals to 0. N minus 5 or n minus 5 is 0. So collecting like terms, n is equals to minus 8. Take this plus 8 to the right hand side, minus 8. And then n is equals to 5. Okay, so this is, so the value of n is minus 8. And then minus 5, but minus a base cannot be negative, so the valid number value is 5. Okay, so now the next example we have, which is the last example here. If 251 in base x is equals to 100 100 in base 2, find s. So the same thing happens here. We have to convert both of them to base 10. Both the left hand side and the right hand side to base 10. Okay, so let's go. The conversion followed the process of converting to base 10. So 2 times x plus 5 times x plus 1 times x. So to the left hand side we start 0, numbering the power, giving power to the base 1 and 2. Then to the right hand side you look at 100. 100, 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2. So we start 0, start giving the power to the base 0, 1, and then 2. So here 2 times s squared is x, 2s squared plus 5 times x is still x, 5x plus 1 times 0, x raised to the power 0 is 1. So 1 times 1 is 1 equals to 1 times 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. 1 times 4 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. Okay, plus 0 times 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. So we have 2s squared plus 5s plus 1 equals to 1 times 4 is 4 plus 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. So 0, 0 plus this 4 that we are going to get here is 4. So 2s squared plus 5s plus 1. If you take this 4 to the left hand side, change to minus 4, and we are left with 0 in the right hand side. So 2s squared plus 5s minus 3 is going to be, because 1 minus 4 is minus 3 equals to 0. Factorize this out. Factorizing this, we have 2s minus 1 bracket. This is quadratic equation. Now I solve quadratically. X plus 1 plus 3 all equals to 0. If you open this bracket, you are going to get all of these things. 2s squared plus 5s minus 3 back. Okay, so therefore 2s minus 1 is equals to 0, or 3, or x plus 3 is equals to 0. So collect the like terms. Minus 1 going to the right hand side, change to 1. Then divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2s. So therefore x is equals to 1 over 2. And then here, if plus 3 is going to the right hand side, change to minus 3. So can you have to know that x is equals to, so minus 3 cannot be realistic. So the answer, the value of, because a base cannot be negative. Base cannot be negative. Look at x is a base. So obviously the answer is 1 over 2. So I say note, since x cannot be negative value and can't be fraction, then you see, so this value that is close to the answer is a fraction, and a base here cannot be negative, it can be fraction. So look at the conclusion. Then neither 1 over 2 nor minus 3 satisfy the given equation.